don't think that assaulting somebody is intervene.
Obviously, yes.
In order to
them.
stop that happening and protect them. Making a joke about someone, it's
about it as you feel about her husband doing it on her
behalf. Just like to make it clear what he's done.
Well, you mean?
I think that the Academy will now be twisting itself into working out.
You think they should just go on 6 o'clock? Welcome to the programme.
How many people are defending it now? Yeah. And I bet in 24 hours they'll have changed their view. It was an assault.
When they watched
talking about cancel culture, people being cancelled for saying the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Will Smith did the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Now, I think he shouldn't have done it.
He should say sorry.
And
he made a rambling...
sorry to the Academy.
He didn't say sorry.
I know, exactly.
Was not funny. And
it didn't merit a slap in the face.
We're feeling that people, even though a number of people on the red carpet have, in the first place, justified it this morning and in other points said they haven't seen it and they're not quite sure what to think about it, I reckon people will be coming out within a couple of hours and just saying this is absolutely wrong, because frankly it is absolutely wrong.
Do you
actor and her medical condition
maybe comedians are trying
have to deal with, and it just gives them who are dealing with a lot of social media chat constantly, which is like constantly listening to gossip about, like Will Smith, about how much privacy you lose. You know, they've made a decision. Jada has a podcast, a show, where she talks very openly about of course, that opens up the doors told.
So do you like... Isn't that a weird question?
Not in any way the level...
I always ask people, do you like being famous?
I love what I do. I don't consider myself famous. And
but you are famous.
And I'm very, very private about my life.
Yeah.
I don't expose my private part of it. But Jada and Will... Reeling.
We don't endorse violence of any description. Obviously, that goes without saying. Let's just get that out there. Nobody endorses violence. Full stop. However, what do you think? Do you think that what he did...
How does that come with a however?
Well, because... Judging by the debate I've been listening to on the radio stations driving in, judging by the debate in this building, there is why he did it. Let's just see why Will Smith decided that a punch was in order. It was this joke.
By Chris Rock.
By Chris Rock. That Jada has alopecia. She went public with it.
I wonder, Joe, if we can just run that. She seems to sort of wonder... He actually explains in his acceptance speech why he did it. And he says, love made me do it. But it's not a defence.
So we're just scrambling to get... If you think it was, tell us. If you think it wasn't, tell us. Twitter, you know how to get in touch with us, and we'll tell you what you're saying in a few minutes. Interesting.
That's our main news this morning. We will discuss that with Kevin and Andrew in just a moment. Here's Ranveer first. I'm still reeling from what we've seen overnight. The Academy have just released a tweet. I mean, this is absolutely remarkable. The Academy, home of the Oscars. The Academy does not condone...
And someone, and I won't use the language I like, condone it. Don't go to Ofcom, everybody, and say Richard Bailey condones violence. I don't condone it. Clearly what he did was wrong. But I do understand it. And a lot of our viewers understand it as well. A lot of people are ringing in and saying...
Rebel Wilson made a joke.
I'm sorry. There is no justification for hitting another human being. And I find it absolutely remarkable we have to say that this morning. Human being. It's not OK to hit another human being anyway. In any circumstance.
Gina, on emails.
I understand if someone that you love is assaulted, I can understand then that you would physically intervene and perhaps I would do anything, for instance, if anything happened to my kids. You know, you would not be able to hold me back. If somebody physically assaulted my children and I needed to... Not funny, it's a, you know...
Well, Gina on email speaks for a lot of women watching who says, my husband would age and saying, excuse me, Mr. Rock, smack. Would you feel as strong... You would, OK.
I do not think it is OK, unless somebody is in physical danger and you are required to protect them, or you need to save them in some way by physically intervening... I don't think it's OK.
What do you think, Rani?
To slap anybody.